And, I was at work, minding my business, drinking my morning coffee, going through my emails. And at about maybe, let's say 10:30, got a message. I said, oh, what's this? Saw the beautiful Wendy Osefos.
The beautiful, accomplished 4 degrees.
I had 4 degrees.
Dr. Wendy.
Dr. Wendy Osefos.
I don't like that.
And it was a link to an article from TMZ. Breaking. RHOP star Wendy Osefos arrested, being accused of committing insurance fraud. She looks beautiful in this cover, by the way.
And does.
But it says, here's the deal. Police say the couple reported a burglary in April last year. Mm-hmm. The couple claimed they found their bedroom ransacked after returning from a trip to Jamaica. TMZ told everybody about the incident at that time. Mm-hmm. The couple reportedly told police several designer bags and jewelry had been stolen. But get this, Wendy was later caught in a social media post wearing a diamond ring she claimed was stolen. Mm-hmm. Additionally, an investigation determined that numerous items that the Osefos claimed were stolen had been purchased, then returned to the store where a full refund was provided prior to the alleged burglary. The investigation claimed that they returned, I think it was approximately $20,000 in goods from shirts, designer wallets, jewelry, all sorts of things were purchased and then returned to the store for full refunds. They claimed all of those things for the insurance losses. And I think it said that they wanted to get their policy max of $430,000. Mm-hmm. The article goes on later to say that the Osefos were in substantial debt. Mm-hmm. And they was scammed. Additional context, they filed 3 separate insurance claims.
The number after 2 before 4.
They filed 3 separate insurance claims and put all of the items or groupings of the items across all 3 claims, but did not tell the insurance companies that they were getting payouts from the other 2 companies. Allegedly. This is all being alleged by the state of America.
His was...
So allegedly...
His was buttering my toast.
They haven't
right
been
now.
convicted, so allegedly, it's all alleged.
His was grinding my coffee beans.
Was buttering your muffin? Was burning your grits?
Yes.
Okay.
Frying my bacon.
And
between the 2 of you, you have at minimum 6 degrees.
I think it's 7 or 8. Actually,
she has 4.
I think he has.
3. He
3.
has at least 2.
Yeah.
At least 2.
Yeah.
Right. You're a doctor.
PhD. Philosophical doctorate.
You, sir, are a lawyer.
Passed the bar exam. What was a practicing lawyer?
And between the 2 of you motherfuckers, you couldn't come up with a more believable fucking story. You are out here committing fraud. You are a lawyer and yet left a paper trail, including emails, saying what you were doing.
The state
make that make sense.
The state also did forensic research into their email accounts, into receipts and purchases and all the things. And this being alleged, again, allegedly. Eddie sent Wendy. Sprinkle don't apply in this case.
Yeah, we always sprinkle a little allegedly on them.
Allegedly. Because we don't want to get sued. Or get a cease and desist, like
sue me
some sisters. According to the article from TMZ, Eddie sent Wendy an email asking if they could include additional items of jewelry and designer clothes on the insurance claim to increase their payout. And click send on the email, thus establishing or further bolstering their paper trail for fraud.
I'm never in my life. Sure, never would have thought it would have been Wendy. Not Dr. Wendy, not the accomplished multiple business. This season just recently started. Mm-hmm. And it started with you speaking on how well Happy Eddie was doing and that y'all were expanding and about to open a 3rd location.
So,
now, am I to assume that that's where the money came from the insurance claims? That's how y'all opening all these locations?
Yeah.
Well, the article, like I said earlier, the article claimed that they were in extensive debt.
Child.
So maybe from between all
and all this debt you gonna
between
this was the safest way. This was the safest way to set that bitch on fire.
Job.
Between all of their college degrees, which I'm sure they had to take loans out to get, because they have at least 6 degrees between the two of them, with Wendy having 4 of those degrees. They have a big ass house out in Carroll County.
3 children.
3 children.
You probably shouldn't have quit your job. You probably should have kept teaching.
And I think once they got on the show and they had been established, Wendy and Eddie both left their jobs. Wendy was a college professor at Johns Hopkins University. Eddie was, I think he was a practicing lawyer or practicing attorney, because all attorneys are lawyers, but not all lawyers are attorneys. There is a distinction. Lawyers graduate from law school, but in order to be called an attorney at law, you have to pass the bar exam.
Gotcha.
Yes. So Eddie was a practicing attorney. They legitimately could have opened up a private law firm with high profile entertainment clients. They could have legitimately, and maybe Eddie didn't want to practice law anymore, but they could have flipped their being on television. They already started doing it with Happy Eddie. I don't think this area has a big amount of entertainment law. Maybe that's not what Eddie studied in school, but you have the degrees and the network to be able to make money. But you chose to commit insurance fraud and allegedly leave a paper trail.
Did you think about your children?
Implicating yourselves in said insurance fraud. So
if anybody would have got accused of fraud, I would have thought it would have been Looney Tunes Stacy or old
Mia.
ball licking Ashley.
Well, I can say one thing.
Fuck y'all.
The one person we know it wouldn't have been is Giselle, because y'all call her tacky, but you can clearly see that sis lives within her means.
She gonna have a field day with this.
Y'all niggas wildin'.
I said
You said an attorney?
he was a practicing attorney, yes.
You are an attorney because you are the lawyer that passed the bar.
Mm-hmm.
And with all of that law knowledge, nigga,
They could have legitimately, if Eddie, this is a girl, random video I saw on TikTok where a girl was like, in the Baltimore/DC area, a practicing attorney in private practice could easily bring in $300,000 to $400,000 a year in salary, just off of having your own private practice.
with
At
all
least.
that law knowledge, meaning like, yo, you know the legal. Yo, why can't you be like Harvey? Harvey know all the legal loopholes with all this information that he be releasing.
Harvey from TMZ, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if
I
you
ain't a lawyer too.
He is.
Yep.
Well, he
That's what I'm
was
saying.
before. I think his law license might still be active, but yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. Nigga, you are in a business where law is your bloodline.
That's crazy. Man.
You know it. You should know it.
It's
and
like
you-
it's a housewife every season that get
Caught
wrapped
up.
up in some fucking legalities and it's dumb shit. You ain't see what happened to Jen
Except for
from Salt Lake City
She went on the
with
run.
all that fraud.
Sis went on the
You didn't learn?
She left 10 minutes before the feds showed up in their van looking for her. Is Jen Shaw here? No, she left like 10 minutes ago. Oh, we have a warrant for her arrest.
Oh, baby, they got her ass. They took her and all them faces to jail.
but you get what I'm saying. It's like, yo, you are in a business where law is your business. You should know. Like
This is
you ain't
bananas, yo.
you ain't know how to do this legally,
Didn't think
but
you was gonna get
illegally.
caught.
Right? Like you ain't know how to cover your own
You
fucking
put the
track.
ring on and took pictures. You forgot you
After you
reported the ring
claimed it was
stolen.
What kind of hustle
And it
are
ain't
you?
missing that. There ain't no missing that ring. That ring was fucking heaved. That
But that's what I'm
motherfucking ring
saying.
was
Like,
this.
yo,